No. I think this place is haunted.
Hello everyone, how are you doing? We are off on an adventure. Look at this guy. What's he doing? Whoa, music video in a gas station? Alright. Okay, what we're doing is we're going to Mammoth. We're gonna go snowboarding for the first. It's my first time. This guy is a pro. This guy is a pro. Ian's coming in, he's a pro. Pro breakfast? Hey, you want some Kellogg's? Breakfast. We're about to start the trip. It's gonna be a big road trip today. I think we have to drive like 6 hours or something.
This video is supposed to be Red Bull.
I'm gonna take you along on the trip. Well, let's go. Alright guys, I think we took a wrong turn somewhere. I don't see snow. I don't know where we're at. Corey lost a leg. Oh wait, there it is. Never mind. Corey just drove 100 miles.
Drove actually 130.
130?
Now you guys get to drive 100 each.
Ken's over there peeing in a bush. Wave, Ken!
I don't really need to pee. It's Bob's turn to drive.
Yeah, it's my turn. He's gonna go poo in the woods. Can I vlog it?
Please get that part in. Welcome to the woods, everybody.
Well, this is a cool picture. Everyone screenshot.
This, if you look close, that's poo.
That's rabbit poo. Eastern hightail rabbit.
Eastern hightail rabbit on the west side.
And we made it to Mammoth. We are in a huge cabin up here. It is snowing everywhere. But let me take you on a little house tour. There's the front door way down there. Here's a really cool room, but it has a scary fan. I don't trust it. This is Ken and Corey's room. Whoa, there's a ghost. Ken, is that a ghost of you? They have a lot of candles. I wonder what's gonna happen tonight.
There's another room out there. It's a shed.
That's probably mine. There's a huge bathroom in here and big closet. Over here you could see a pool table. There's a candle wall for no reason. I don't know what's out there, but I don't trust it. Entertainment section. Place to eat and a cool light. Corey on an iPad. The kitchen. Cool ceilings. Who's that guy?
The guy that owns it.
Weird. Bathroom in there. Washer and dryer. This we think is our room, but we don't know how to get in. It's locked. They're on to us. Then there's some stairs up here to the unknown. Let's go check it out.
Bobby.
Yo.
You still recording?
Yeah.
I think this place is haunted.
Why?
Okay, so these just keep turning.
Why is it doing that, Kian? Kian, why is it haunted during my house tour?
I don't know.
What's in your hand?
Fire.
And here is another room with a couch and a humongous bed. This might be my room. But basically, that's the house tour. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be here for a few days. We're gonna be snowboarding. I'm gonna snowboard for my first time. But, I mean, it's kind of scary. We're in the middle of nowhere. There's a hot tub here. There's a sauna outside. It's pretty freaking cool. But we are in the middle of the woods. I think we saw some mountain men out there. Let's see what happens. We're in the garage and we found our room. Dude, we're gonna get killed. Star Wars blankets. We're in the garage. We have to go through the garage just to go pee. Dude.
Hey, but listen, we got Monopoly, we got Yahtzee.
Oh, I didn't see this.
We got Battleship.
We have cool things.
No way.
Oh my gosh. We got ripped off. Alright, check this out. We found a little something. Oh!
Hey.
That's like, I don't feel heat, but okay.
I think it's funny, if you have to use the bathroom, you have to go through a whole garage.
Cold
Upstairs.
garage.
No, this is the worst part. Listen, the worst part is there's no light to the garage. It's on a timer over here, so if it turns off, you gotta walk through the
Oh, yeah, you have to go through here, open this door, up all the stairs, around the corner. Oh, okay, whatever. I mean, we can't complain, but still. All right, so that's the place that we found up there. It was pretty cool. There was a lot of us staying there. It was very hard to vlog up there because it was cold, and every time I had my glove out or my glove off and holding the camera, it was just freezing and stuff. So I'm going to narrate a few things over here. So basically, I showed you guys where we were staying. It was crazy. It was huge. I had a little bit of a clip from when we first got there. I had to rent a bunch of stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever gone snowboarding or skiing or anything like that, but you gotta rent a bunch of stuff. You have to get ski lift tickets and all of this. It's a pretty penny. Let me tell you. But I didn't want to be too cold, so I got all this gear and I'm all from head to toe. I borrowed some stuff from people that had extra stuff, which was cool. Here is a clip of the first time we got there and got all the stuff, got all the boards, and here we go. Guys, we're out here by the snow. We just rented all the stuff. Boom. I'm a snowboarder now. Actually, I haven't tried yet. Pretty warm, actually, with all the stuff. I kind of overdid it. Wow, that was kind of not that interesting, but so basically we got up there. It was my first time snowboarding ever, and I definitely wore a helmet because Sean White told me to wear a helmet. First time ever.
Get a helmet.
A helmet? The first time I got on a ski lift, I quickly realized I was afraid of heights.
Why can't I hear it?
Huh?
This is the drums.
You can choose if you want a bar in front of you to hold on to, or there's just, if you sneeze, you could fall to your death. Everyone that I went on it with was like, why do you want the bar? If I sneeze, I would fall to my death. I'd probably get scraped along the trees in the meantime as well. The ski lift was a little scary, and that wasn't even supposed to be the scary part of the whole trip. So I got up there, it was my first time snowboarding, I've never done it before, and I fell so many times. There's no possible way that I could take this camera as much as I wanted to try and take you guys on this journey of mine, because there's no no way I could possibly hold this camera and do it because it would have been annihilated. It would have just been messed up. I fell so much, I fell so hard. Everyone was there, they helped me. I started to get it a little bit. I'm still, by the end of the trip, I wasn't that good. Let me tell you, at the end of the first day, we went up the little gondola, which is like an enclosed thing to go up the mountain. Basically, I got peer pressure to go down like a not as easy hill. Literally some slope parts were like that. But I was with JC and a few others at that point, but JC in particular made sure to stay behind and help me go down at my slow pace, and I made it down. I don't know, everyone was having fun. It was scary. Let's be honest here. I didn't know how to turn. I didn't know how to do a lot of stuff. I knew how to stop. That's about it. And so that was day one. I was sore. My wrists were broken. I feel like I scraped my whole entire butt off. It's just off at this point. Too scared to look back. I'm sure it's gone. Day one was done. I'm gonna roll a little thing. I made something on my phone because I couldn't take this big camera out there. I made a little thing on my phone with a cool vintage camera. I'm gonna roll it now. Let's just pretend like it didn't hurt me the whole time. Let's roll the clip. Day one, it was cool. After we played some games, everyone was there at the little cabin place that we have. The second day, I was so sore, and everyone else wasn't that sore. Oh, hey, Drummer McGee over here.
Sorry.
Okay, so day two came around. I woke up like this. I was like, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know. But it's like, okay, we're there for 2 days. Let's do it. And let's go. So I started off with the buddy slopes again. What are you doing? You're killing me. Okay, so day two came around. I was very sore in the beginning. Oh my gosh, it was very tragic. Basically, I was so sore, I was too scared to fall. I started off on the bunny slopes again, and it was just, every time I fell, it took a little piece of me away. And this is where it gets bad. So we all decided, you know, it's our last day. We have to go to the very, very top of Mammoth Mountain, which is 11,000 feet in the sky, people. So it was 11,000 feet up. We're like, let's go to the very top, take a picture, a group picture with everyone. And I was like, that's very scary, but I'll go up there, take a picture, I'll ride back down. The way up, I don't know if you guys have ever gone up to a top of a mountain in the little enclosed gondola, but it was the scariest thing ever, especially now knowing that I'm afraid of heights, because you're on a string going through the air like this, and at certain points you're going up that way. It could break at any moment, I'm telling you. Franny was freaking out, I was freaking out. I couldn't breathe. If I looked that way, I probably would have just, I don't even know. But basically we got to the top and I was like, why did I do this? We get to the top, we get a text from everyone else. It's like half of the group's still down. They're like, you know what, we're not gonna make it because they shut down the things at a certain time. So we're up there and we're like, okay, there's gonna be no group picture. First, here's a little clip of it when I first got up there. Roll the clip. Okay guys, we're at the top of the mountain. I'm afraid of heights, I just realized. We took a gondola, those things up here. We're about to get out for the first time. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, it's the scariest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I'm gonna get down, to be honest. My hands are numb. I'm so scared. Like Dave's posing over here, he's looking good. Okay, we're back. So at that point, we're at the very top of the mountain. You see it's high, it's way up there, and it's snowy and it's cold. So basically, I'm like, okay, everyone bailed basically. Our small group was like, okay, we'll take some pictures. We took some pictures, but the group picture's not happening at this point. So what we have to do is go back down the hill. And so I was like, okay, well, let's get back into the gondola. Even though that was almost the scariest experience of my life, everyone in my group was like, you know what? We're just gonna ride it down, you know, see how it goes. I was like, I'm not not going in the gondola alone, people. If I was in the gondola alone, at one point on the way up, it stopped and it started swaying. If it stopped on the way down and started swaying, it would get to the bottom and I wouldn't be there. So I was faced with a very difficult decision of, for my first time snowboarding, day 2, going down the 11,000 foot mountain, snowboarding it. Let's snowboard Mammoth Mountain from the very peak. So that was the most scary. That was the scariest and the most, I don't know. I was in survival mode. I didn't go down for fun. I went down to survive my life. And on the way down, I crashed 80,000 times. There was narrow paths where you almost go off the edge of a cliff. It was the scariest thing in my entire life. No point was I like, hey, this is cool. We're going for a while. I'm like breaking my wrist. David hit me. I catch up to Fran and she's like, oh, we're halfway there. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm trying to think of exit strategies. I'm looking at Uber, seeing if they come up to the hill. I don't know how I'm gonna get down. And so I have a point of just, I don't know if you guys see like survival movies where it's like they're in the forest, they're in the woods or something and they just have to like fight for their life. That's the point that I was at this point. Other people are just seeing it as a fun little snowboard trip. It was scary. So right after she said that, I kept going. I was like, I have to do this. Praying on top of a mountain and I turned the corner and I see a parking lot. She just didn't know where we were, something. But we're at the bottom after like an hour of just straight falling and being scared. So we got to the bottom, I kissed the ground. Ian was there with me the whole way, just guiding me down, gave him a hug. It was scary. Okay, now that I'm saying all this on camera, I'm looking back and you know, it was fun. But it was also death-defying and just the scariest experience of my life. At that point, I feel like both of my wrists are broken. My butt just, I don't know, it's at the top of the mountain. It's at 10,000 feet up. I was like this at the end. But I was in good spirits. I was just thankful to be alive at the end. And I probably won't go for a while. I didn't really vlog too much on the trip. A lot of, I got the vibe. We're just, you know, kind of taking a break from everything. Everyone was just having fun. Everyone was just, you know, there's a little vacation. So I didn't vlog too much, but I definitely wanted to tell you guys the experience because maybe some of you guys had the same experience or some of you guys have never done it before and hopefully you're way better at it than me. I think it gets more and more fun once you actually know what you're doing. That was a snowboard experience. It was a fun little getaway, fun with friends. We watched movies, we played games. I was very sore. I'm filming this, I think a day or two after. I'm still extremely sore. It was something different. I tried it and I do not recommend going to the top of a mountain and going all the way down on your first time. I think that's it. That's my snowboard experience. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys didn't mind this part of it. Happy to be alive. Happy to see you guys. You guys are looking good. But give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. Yeah, we're almost at 600,000 subscribers. I think that's cool. Thank you. Also, new merch. Can't gotta edit. T-shirts. We got beanies. We got there's so much. Go check it out. Fanjoy.co/Bobby. What's up? Kian?
What?
Can you come here for 1 sec?
What do I get?
You get to be in my video.
Okay, let's go.
How do you think I did for my first time snowboarding?
I heard you say JC helped you, but he did not.
I said first day. I said second day that you guided me down and then I hugged you at the very end.
I helped you the most. First time snowboarder, you did really, really well. You went on the biggest hill possible, unwillingly.
I had no say in that one.
Yeah, top because we're like, oh, there's this cool view and then we can eat at this place. And once you're at the top, there's only like one way down. So I thought you were gonna eat it a lot more than you did.
I ate it a lot.
If you ask Corey, I'm sure he's gonna say, it's so bad.
Yeah, I was like, Corey, I'm so scared. I went to the top of the hill. He's like, I did that too. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I did double Black Mountain, dude.
I just wanted validation, really, at this point. That's all I wanted. All right, thank you. I wish I had more footage to show you. I wanted to share the experience nonetheless. That's it. That's the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Hold on, look at Wishbone over here. I don't know if that's comfortable. Look at his legs. Wishbone, can you move your head? Cap, what about you, boy? You doing good? Okay.